What is up, my beauties? If you guys want to see how to get from these eyebrows over here to these eyebrows right over here, keep on watching. So we're going in with our Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is in the shade dark brown. So we're taking this over here for our eyebrows. And we're going to follow the natural out traces of our eyebrows, you guys. We're going to follow those natural lines of our, natural eyebrow. And we're just going to start filling in from the tail of the brow. So we're going to start kind of like in the middle, but we're working toward the tail. So usually this is how I usually start my eyebrows, like from the middle of my brow, and then I go to the end of the tail. So I'm more focusing on the ends of your eyebrows because that is going to be the darkest point of your eyebrows, and then closer to your like your nose and the front of your eyebrows is going to be your lightest part. So we're trying to get that dark to light ratio and just filling it in with these hair-like strokes. And like I said, you guys, we're just going to follow like our natural eyebrows. You do, sometimes you can go a little bit over where your eyebrows are, but not too overboard because you guys don't want no bulky eyebrows that look like, you filled them in with some Sharpie, or they look way too bulky and you're like, dang, those are some thick eyebrows. Like, we're just going to try to follow your natural eyebrows. You can fill a little bit, but not too much. And you guys just see I'm taking those hair-like strokes. That's how I'm filling them in with this Brow Wiz. And also anywhere that you see a little sparse space of where you don't have eyebrow hair, like you see like a little white part of your skin peeking through, you're just going to fill in those areas. And now we're going into our Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and this is going to be in dark brown. And we're also taking our eyebrow duo brush. This is from the e.l.f. brush collection. And we're going to take that over there, and we're going to start filling in the tail of our brow. And we're going to start darkening that up a little bit more. And I did put this in real time for you guys, doing this eyebrow, so you guys could see how I'm doing it, the strokes that I'm using, and how I'm actually filling it in, so you guys can see in natural time. It does really take, some time and some practice too as well, filling in the brows, but taking your time, making sure everything's filled in correctly and nicely and how you want it to look and be. And you guys can see I and I also show you mistakes here too, guys. You guys can see I drew a little bit in that area, but I'm going to fix it up with concealer a little bit later in the video. So everything comes together at the end. And then I'm just taking my spoolie and I'm brushing out a little bit of that product in the front of my brow. And then this is what's going to create everything of your canvas, you guys, and make it all perfect and seamless, is this concealer. And this is the Maybelline Master Conceal by facestudio in light to medium, and I'm just filling in my brows with that. I'm out tracing them actually. So what you guys really want to do is just follow your natural line. This is really the time where you have to take your time, because one wrong slip or one wrong move of your hand and the concealer goes in your brows and you have to go back again and fix it. So it's just about, taking your time, filling in tracing out those brows, nicely, neatly, just like you would on a piece of paper, literally. And you guys can see that I'm filling it in. I also did go back in with my Brow Wiz because I didn't feel like it was dark enough in that area. Like I said, I had to go back and fix it, you guys, because I did mess up a little bit. But there's always a will and a way if you guys, mess up. Just go back in with your little Brow Wiz, put in a little bit more of your, coverage, and then go back in with it. And I'm also using a little bit of hair strokes you guys can see in the front of my brows as well. so you can see those hair-like strokes more, and it blends in together in my sparse areas. And me, you guys, these are more of like, you know, these are like the slay eyebrows right here. There's so many different types of brows, you guys. There's like arch. I really like that, you know, that tip, that arch type of brow that I'm doing here. There's so many different types of brows, you guys. You know, you guys can do some research as well on what shape or form you guys like. But like I said, you also want to follow how your natural eyebrow is and see what eyebrow shape works for you. And I'm just taking that concealer and I'm going back in again, fixing it up. And now I'm just taking my foundation as well, and I'm filling that in on the top of my brows. So it'll blend in more with my skin on the top instead of me just putting concealer on there. And you guys are just going to do the same thing just as like you did on the bottom. Take your time, fill it in, make sure, you know, you're making it straight, and those arch, get that arch, you know, on, get that point, get it, you know, sharp, that tail sharp, you know, literally, get those perfect brows. And then anywhere that you guys think you need more concealer, you know, just fill it in, girl. Put a little bit more concealer if you think you need a little more. Put a little bit more foundation, you know. Fix it up how you want it. And you guys, do you guys know always when you have like that one eyebrow that you like better than all your other, like your other eyebrow? This is literally my favorite eyebrow because my hair is literally, I have two different types of eyebrows. You guys can see on the other side, my eyebrow hairs, they just go straight across. And then that eyebrow, my hairs go up in the beginning of my eyebrow, and then they go to the side. So it's like your eyebrows are literally two different types of eyebrows. It's crazy. And now I'm just taking my beauty blender and we're blending all this together. We're blending in that foundation. I'm using the more blunt side for my foundation and then more of the tip of the beauty blender for my concealer. And we're also going in with the Benefit Gimme Brow. I believe this is in shade 4.5, I believe. But I will make sure to post it in the description down for you guys below. And I'm just filling this in. Basically, you know, it makes sure your hair stay in the same shape. They don't move anywhere. It's not going anywhere and looking all crazy. Your hairs are like all over the place. So basically, it's just more defining your brows. Now we got an on fleek eyebrow right over here, you guys. Like, this is the slay eyebrow, okay? And then that eyebrow is literally looking poppin'. Like, get that perfect arch all the way how the ratio is supposed to be, from your arch to the end of your eye over there. It's supposed to reach all the way to the end, so you just get that perfect brow. And then now we're about to do my other eyebrow. You guys can see the difference. It literally looks amazing. Like, the transformation, you guys, is crazy. And like I said, you guys, you can see how my eyebrow hairs, they don't go up in the front. They're just going to the side, like I was saying. And remember, you guys, your eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins. They're sisters. So they're not gonna exactly look the same. So you can try to make them look just as close to them as possible. But remember, key, you guys, your eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins. So you just want to make them look, you know, similar, but they're not going to be exactly perfect to each other. And then I'm doing the same thing like I did on my other side. I'm just filling it in with my Brow Wiz. I sped this up a little bit for you guys because I really wanted to show you guys in depth what I do with my first eyebrow. And then this is me just, you know, filling it in close to, you know, you want to take like a peek and take a look at how your other eyebrow looks while you're doing this to make sure, you know, like I said, they're sisters, not twins, so that they look, you know, close to the same, but they're not going to be exactly perfect. And this is me just checking them out, seeing where I'm at. Now we're taking that concealer again. Like I said, you guys, it seems more sped up at this part, but just take your time and filling your eyebrows in. Make sure that concealer is, you know, that straight line on fleek, just like if you do a cut crease. You want to make sure it's nice, straight, and the best of your ability. So just do the same as if you with your eyebrows. And if you guys do want to know what type of concealer brush I'm using, this is the Ulta Beauty Flat Concealer Brush. I got it for about 10 bucks on the Ulta website. And then I'm taking that Benefit brow filler. You guys, I can't think of the name right now, the brow filler, and I'm putting that in my brows as well. And I'm just blending in everything right now and making sure the concealer is not like all choppy and everything. And now I'm setting that concealer under my eye. Setting it a little bit on top of where I put my foundation. And this is the finished look, you guys. These are the perfect arch brows. You guys can slay the day anywhere you guys go with these brows. You'll be looking amazing. But you know your girl gotta add some baby hairs. So I did just give you guys a little mini tutorial on some baby hairs right now. But I just had to put a little bit of baby hairs, even though my hair was looking crazy. Literally, I think I just got off work probably a couple hours ago after this video. But I'm just trying to, you know, put a little baby hairs, you know, get a little on fleek, on cute with these little eyebrows, okay? And I hope you guys did like this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you beauties on my next video. I love you. Bye.